In the previous video, we have seen how to sort elements in an array. So this is completed. In this video, we will see how to search an array for a particular element. So how can we search an array for a particular element? There are many methods how we can do that, but we will see two methods. One is using a for loop. That means, let's say I have an array, something like this. Let's say I have an integer array. Int arr1 equals to, I have this array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I would like to check if this array contains a particular element 3. Then what I can do is, I can use a for loop for int I equals to 0, I is less than arr1 dot length, and then I plus plus. So now I can go over this array for each of the element and check for this particular value 3. That means here I will define another integer, int j equals to 3. So I will check if this j exists in these values or not. So then I will say if arr1 of I equals to j, then print exists. Then print exists. Otherwise, print no, it doesn't exist. So this is one way. That means we can use a for loop and we can search for a particular element. And the second way is, there is a method Arrays.binarySearch. Arrays.binarySearch. So we can use this method as well to check if an array contains a particular element. So here this method takes the array as the parameter. So let's say for this same array arr1, so I want to check if using this method if the array contains a particular element or not. For this one, before doing that, first we have to sort this array. So using Arrays.sort method, I will sort this array first. So using Arrays.sort method, I will sort this array first and then I will apply this method. So these are the two methods we will see. Let's see it one more time. So how can we search if an array contains a particular element or not? So there are many methods, but we will see mainly two methods. One is using for loop. So let's say this is an array which contains all these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we would like to check if a particular element 3 is there in this or not. So I can iterate over the array elements using the for loop and then check for each element if this is equals to this value j or not. If this is equals to j, then we can print that yes, the element exists in the array, otherwise not. The another method is we can use the method Arrays.binarySearch. This method takes the array as a parameter. But before this, what we have to do is we have to sort this array. That's one thing we have to do. So let's see the examples using both of these. So first one is, we will see this one and then we will see this one. I am creating a new class here. So new class. So I'll say checking array and then I'm using main method. Click on finish. So here, now what I will do is, first I will create an array. So let's use string array here. So string str1. So I'll say this is an array. So string arr1 equals to Subbu, Selenium, Java tutorials. So let's check if this array contains Java or not. So for this one, we will use a for loop for int I equals to 0, I is less than arr1 dot length, and then I plus plus, and then what we will do is if arr1 of I equals to, So we'll use the string name here Java, then print system.out.println the element Java, not the element, we will say the string Java. The string Java exists in the array, and then once we find this condition, then we can break out of the loop. So let's run this one. Run as Java application, and we can see the result that the string Java exists in the array. Now let's say I am using another one, Java 1, and let's run this one. Run as Java application, and it doesn't print anything because we haven't given anything. So this way, using a for loop, we can check if an array contains a particular element or not. Okay, so this is using for loop. Now I am creating another class checking array 1, and then I am using the main method. So in this one we will use the second method, which is Arrays.binarySearch. So let's copy the same code here, public static void main, and paste it here. So here I am using the same string, same array. So here I will use Arrays.binarySearch method, but before this we need to sort this array. So Arrays.sort of ARR1. So I have sorted the array first, and then I will use Arrays.binarySearch method. So what happens here is, if the Arrays.binarySearch, that means if the array contains a particular element, the Arrays.binarySearch returns a value of 0. If it doesn't contains the particular element, then it will result -1. So we'll say if Arrays.binarySearch of, the first parameter we have to pass is array1, and then the second parameter is the element that we would like to check. So I would like to check if Java is there or not. If this is equals to 0, then system.out.println say the array contains the string Java. Else we will say system.out.println the array doesn't contain the string Java. So let's save this one, and it is throwing syntax error on token. Delete this token. Okay, so this one is not needed. So let's save this one. Now let's run this one. Run as Java application, and it is saying the array contains the string Java. Let's save this. Let's change this one to Java 1 and run this one. Run as Java application, and it is saying that the array doesn't contain the string Java. Okay. So this is how we can use this method Arrays.binarySearch. But remember that before using this method, we have to sort the array, otherwise it won't give the correct result. Let's say I am checking for this one Java, and if I run this one, it will say that the array contains the string Java. Okay, but let's say I am not sorting this one, I am not using this sort method to sort this one. Then run as Java application, and you can see that the array doesn't contain the string Java. That means it is not giving the right result. So you have to use this sort method before using this Arrays.binarySearch method. In this video, we have seen how to search an array for a particular element. If you want to download the document for this one, you can go to my repository at github.com/subustech, and go to Selenium-Java-tutorials. This particular tutorial starts with 22G. So search the page with 22G and you can find this here, which is Java Arrays-searching an array, and you can download this document. In the next video, we will see how to copy an array using object.clone method. In the next 4 videos, we will see how to copy an array. So there might be many ways, but there are 4 methods we normally use to copy an array, and in the next video, we will see one of those methods, which is object.clone, to copy an array from to copy the elements of an array to another array.